build shit. Some of you worked here, yeah, but you didn't build it. If that was the case, then you could build your own shit in your own country. Look at Africa. How great is that built? Tell me how great that's built over there. Wow. It's a economic powerhouse over there, isn't it? No. Greatest standard of living on the planet. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, for starters, you fucking lipless, moist towelette, exactly who are you referring to when you say our country, exactly? So we're supposed to take the word of a couple of angry aspirin apes screaming into a microphone whose ancestors were nothing but a bunch of Mayflower maggots that damn near ceased to exist had it not been for the Native Americans that found their melanin-deficient, sun-dodging ashes washed up on shore and ironically didn't know how to wash their asses and only idea of hygiene was changing their fucking underwear? I literally couldn't make this shit up, even if I wanted to. Y'all didn't build or discover this fucking country, yet y'all been pushing that lie for how many centuries? But even if we were to entertain the idea that you were even close to being right, I challenge you to call this person a liar.
African Americans built this nation. We built this nation. You know, you're just starting to get real credit for that, okay? I don't know if you know that. You're just starting to you built the nation. We all built it, but you were such a massive part of it. Bigger than you were given credit for. Does that make sense? Right?
What's that saying you stitchless baseballs love to use? Oh yeah, facts over feelings. But hell, even if you didn't want to take the word of old Mango Mussolini, you couldn't whitewash that part of history, even if you fucking wanted to. Also, if you weren't so busy fisting your sister while she reads to you from a pop-up book and did a little research, not only would you learn that not all of Africa looks like this, it actually looks a lot more like this. And this. And this. But I guess old Crotch News didn't tell you that part, did they? Oh, and by the way, Pasty Pilgrim, Africa is not a country. It's a fucking continent, which is made up of multiple different countries. Also, we were building our own shit in Africa before a bunch of sunscreen scallywags and powder wigs came and snatched us up, threw us on a boat, packed us like sardines, brought us here because they were too fucking lazy and pink to do the work out there in the hot sun without getting burned. Also, why do y'all fix y'all non-existent lips to talk so much shit about Africa when y'all got y'all own problems here in America? As if people who look like you not really out there living in places like this. Or this. Sweet home Alabama. Ding! Hell, y'all was so damn lazy and run down that y'all didn't even know what to do after Lincoln freed the slaves. That's why he had to sign an executive order, aka the 13th Amendment, to let y'all re-enslave us legally. The main people who look like you that got rich in this country did so by exploiting people for cheap labor. Oh, what, and did you just forget about all the shit that we built here in this country, even with segregation and Jim Crow? You probably don't remember this, but I'm sure your me, ma, and pawpaw do. Still not ringing a bell? How about now? Maybe this map will refresh your memory. Also, let's address the elephant in the room to the fact that you wouldn't even be able to create, edit, and upload this bullshit-ass content had it not been for all the cobalt and coltan that exists in the world. For those of you who don't know, cobalt and coltan are minerals that are commonly used to power small electronic devices like cell phones, cameras, laptops, microphones, etc., etc. I'll give you one guess as to where all the cobalt and coltan is found in the world. Well, paint me white and call me Hellman's. Sounds like an economic powerhouse to me, alright? Y'all don't want to live with us, but you can't live without us. Y'all know it and it makes you fucking sick to your stomach. If black people never existed, then neither would the land that your privileged ass is standing on today. You fucking chowder chimp. Now go build my cities back that you and the rest of those cave dwellers burned down. On the land that y'all stole from it too. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking dust bunny.
There's really nothing to add to this video except that some of these delusional white people need to stay off meth, okay?